Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. So today I'll take goat motorbike. I'll ride with my wife on it. I'll take her to the shop and then I'll go to probably Smart and Final and see how the bike actually perform. Two of us. So we're going to some storm. I'll take my wife there, and so far it feels good. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's enough space for two people to ride this bike, and I can feel the torque. I'm not gonna go like to the top speed, but feels like it can reach to the top speed most likely easily, and we might try. It's 40 miles on GPS, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25. I could go probably faster, but I don't want to. We're a little bit overload on this bike capacity. It's about 350 pounds right now load, and it's not includes the bicycle. So far it's performed not bad actually, and we're gonna go probably on the sidewalk. I don't want to ride on the regular road over here. And the pulling power, it's a lot. I can say it's a 1000 watt motor, not peak power for sure. On this bike, for some reason, the peak power is not working. I know on the good Billy and folding, you would see how much peak power produced. Usually it's up to 1500. So this one should be about up to 1500 as well. And green light. And no pedals, there's no problem at all. You don't really want to have pedals on this type of bicycles anyway, unless you need them. And I do have some update for you about conversion kit on this bike and some other bike. I'll talk to you once I drop off my wife. But it is accelerate pretty quick. I don't feel any slowdown even with both of us on this bike with a little bit over capacity limit. It's like 350 pounds, both of us, even more probably with all this equipment and backpack. So still can easily accelerate 25 miles. I think I could make it 30 easily. And I did change wheel diameter to 23, and it's very simple. You can check link in description how to make this change. And the wheel diameter, what it does is give you more accurate speed on this bike, and same thing on the folding goat and billy goat. So very easy to ride, very responsive acceleration, like with a throttle, full throttle on it. So it's almost like motorcycle, and they will have some upgrades as well. Cannot tell you about this bike exactly, but I know Billy motor will have upgrade. So I'm gonna drop off my wife over here, and then I'll pick her up later. But I'll talk to you about some upgrade on the goat bicycles, and also some conversion kit, the one I have, and what I will do with that as well. Home goods. Alright, so I drove off my wife. I'm gonna go buy something at grocery store and see if they let me in with this motorcycle bike. And it's accelerate really nicely. And people asking where's the pedals. There's no pedals on this bike, and They're supposed to have one model with pedals, but I think they sold out most likely. So motor will be only this one with pegs. And I did get conversion kit, but I'll show you. You cannot really do conversion kit on this bike because the motor doesn't have any thread for freewheel. So it's not a real problem. I don't really want to convert this bike particular. I'm gonna use actually, after riding 3 of them, I enjoy just cruising on this bike, and I can use this for 2 people easily because the seat is not super long, but if I'm scoot over to the battery, there's enough space for 2 people. And benefit, you don't have to pedal. I just enjoy it like motorcycle type, and it's really nice. It comes with turn signals, so it's fully loaded with projection on the floor, so at night it looks really cool. Nice headlight, nice fork. Also the rear, and it's not that loud as a bicycle with a chain because you have no derailleur, so it's a really nice bike. And the rear suspension is not just basic one, not only spring, it's air suspension, so, and it's working. I already put some air over there, and if you read the manual, there's how much this direction, how much you can put for certain weight. So it's really air suspension, which is working actually very nicely on this bike. And one of the reasons you need to wear a helmet when you're riding on sidewalks, because a lot of trees, and I notice I hit with my helmet all the time. Somebody lost the sneakers. There's a bicycle line. I can ride the bicycle line over here, I guess, to see how fast I can go. 21. So it is very fast acceleration because it's 1000 watt motor. Battery lasts pretty much long, enough for me to get around a few times. 26, 27, 30. So okay, so it's kit 30 on GPS. So I'm going 29 miles right now, very stable, 29 miles. And I think I put too much air pressure on the front wheel. Now it's 30. And I weigh 215 pounds. So it's pretty quick actually for this bike. And it feels really solid. I like it. It's same as rest of them. Actually, the quality on this bike very impressive. Even the price is not as high for the premium bike, but they do very good job on this bike. It's designed really nicely. I like the color. You can get extra battery, which will be like almost double larger. You can they're selling them as well, and you can use the discount code, and the discount code will give you 10% off. So this bike will be really inexpensive after that. Very good price. And I'm gonna go sidewalk riding. And I just hang this, my wife's helmet, but you can probably attach to the battery if you want to. The back actually very useful, so I recommend to get the back if you are buying this type of bike. It's very useful. And I can tell you it's very smooth and not loud as many other bicycles, because there's nothing to making noises. There's no chain, no derailleur. You don't have to spin the wheels, and most people never spin the wheels on this, like spin the pedals on this type of bicycle. They usually just enjoy the throttle. So I know like people like crazy about pedaling, so you might want to consider a different one, or they might come with pedals as well soon. Alright, so I'm at Martin Final right now, and let's see if they will let me in. I'll walk, but they have very nice price on avocado, so I decided why not keep $1. So you just keep the stand on, so it will stay by itself. Okay, see you later.
Take care. Whoa, I don't need a bag. How are you? No work today, huh?
No work today. I mean, work.
You have to go do laundry? You get to ride your bike today?
Not really, but I guess I could be.
Alright, let's see if I can park inside. Maybe a different one. Let's see. We have a few. Oh, okay, this one is larger. Few compartment, nice. Wow, it fits perfectly. And I have camera from this side, so good spacing. Alright, so The store didn't say anything, and I met someone who watched my videos as well. It's interesting, my neighbor. He's interested, he likes this bike. He likes this bike, but he might get the Billy Goat with 2000 watt motor, which actually makes it an amazing deal for 2000 watt motor under $1,800 for pre-order. Wow, acceleration are real nice. Let's see how fast I can go with here. I guess well, so far top speed was like 20 miles an hour on GPS, and I didn't do any changes much other than changing the diameter of the wheel. I believe this bike can go up to 39 miles depending on your weight. So if you're lighter than me, you can get up to 39. I would say 35 would be more realistic. And I want to show you what I meant, that you cannot really put a conversion kit on this bike unless you replace the motor cover, like. So I'm gonna stop and I'll show you close up most likely. Let's see, over here. I'll stop over here to show you. So if you got motor, I'm not sure if it's all of them, maybe just few, because sometimes they do put different motors in it. So if you look over here, there's no thread. So to put free wheel, you have to have thread to put it on. So, but again, I'm not really care, because I don't think I would want to convert this bike to pedals, because it's more fun to ride as a motorcycle. And in California, I believe if you have a driver license under 30 miles an hour, it's all legal to ride on the street. You might want to check on your city, but under 30 miles an hour bike, regardless pedals, without pedals, still considered to be as a bicycle. And you just need to have a helmet. If you're and it's good for 18 and up, you can ride it, but you might want to check online for legality. Okay, and also depend on the city you live, because California is large. A lot of different cities have different regulations, and same thing with another states. So this model comes with a mechanical brakes. I'm not 100% sure if all these motorbikes have a mechanical. I may got the older model, maybe. I'm not sure, but I know that Billy Goat, the one I have, and Folding Goat have hydraulic, very nice brakes, and the signal lights, headlights exactly the same, tail lights the same. The fork is better on the Billy Goat right now, and Folding Goat as well. That's why I'm saying that Folding Goat like on sale right now, and will be probably just sold out within the next few days. They only have like few left, I saw on the website. So once they're sold out, they will not have it. I think they discontinue folding bikes, but I'm gonna convert folding bike to pedals, because it's only bike I would pedal, because you have adjustable seat. And this one, or Billy Goat, you don't need really pedals. It can go uphill anywhere. It's fast and fun to ride. And I'm gonna ride on the street with like bike lane and see how fast I can go this way. It's 25 now, 26 on GPS, 28. It's a little bit windy. pretty fast for electric bicycle for under $1,500 with the design and all the spec on this. And the mechanical brakes works pretty nice on this bike as well. It's not like some mechanical brakes are not as good, I understand that, but this one works just fine, no squeaking, and they stop pretty well. Of course, hydraulic would be better. And a lot of compliments on this bike. So it does have very smooth ride on this bike. I like it. I like the design. The back makes it very comfortable to travel because I can go to grocery shop or go off-road, put some stuff in it. So it's nice. And at the same time, you're not losing the look of this bike, which is really cool. And you do have a lot of options. I think you can attach even a rack on this bike if you want to. And my wife right there. All right, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take home right now. Let me give you helmet because you have to wear helmet. So both of us again on this bike with a load over 350 pounds. And yes, it's still can hold both of us on it. I'm gonna probably make turn right here. I know when I rode myself alone it was much quicker acceleration, but still for overloaded the bike, still pretty nice acceleration. I'm just afraid that my wife can fall off if I do accelerate quicker. It's kind of pulling pretty well. And because the rear suspension is air suspension, it's give you a very good smooth ride as well, even with two people. And I like the display, it's pretty large. This temperature on it and date, which I changed first, but when you remove the battery the date would reset. The temperature is, I think it's for outside, and when the sun hits the controller, like the display, the temperature going like very hot. It's 209, so it's very hot. Go to the left. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go sidewalk, but we could actually ride on the street. Yeah, that was my helmet and the tree branches. Is enough space? Okay. Yeah, this is it better than the other one we tried? If we try like few already riding together, and this one is feels like more powerful, of course. Yeah, it's reaching 40 miles very easy, and actually it's smooth ride also because no chain, so there is no really any resistance at all. So just a motor and the throttle. Very basic but very cool. And I guess that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.